Hi, I'm Dick Seitz. Welcome to the Software Screw-Up series, all based on index entries in my book, Understanding Software Dynamics. This episode 15 today is on histogram buckets, but it's really about designs that become more and more unwieldy. So you're familiar with designs that go out of control. In Goethe's Sorcerer's Apprentice, the apprentice starts magic brooms that grow out of control, more and more of them. You see a similar thing in committee designs. Our local town looked at doing a questionnaire. They decided to change the sample size from 12 people to 1,200 people. And then somebody else decided to change from one question, since they're doing questionnaires, let's do 2 or 3 questions. The idea grew into sampling across different cities in the state and providing individualized results to different newspapers or websites, and then do that every week. And then it got to be way too much, and people just gave up and didn't do it at all. And you see that a bit in software. The book entry talks about a performance histogram design that starts with a few buckets counting something like transaction latency. And then someone increases the number of buckets to 1,200, quote, to allow detecting changes of 1% of performance, unquote. Turns out, of course, that 1,200 buckets is way overkill. You can do about the same thing with on the order of 50 buckets. And looking for 1% changes in performance in a data center environment where there's a 1% or 2% variation in performance every time you go measure something, thinking you're going to measure 1% reliably is a little crazy. And then someone else adds gathering more statistics than just latency. Someone else adds multiple independent histograms. Someone else takes each of those and formats all 1,200 entries into web pages. Someone else increases the frequency of updating the web pages, from 10 seconds to 2 seconds. And of course, everything you do here that changes the observation tool also slows down the underlying service, and it gets out of hand a bit. And because the service is slow, more and more people start watching the web page and refreshing it. And all that does is it further slows down everything. This all happened when I was at Google circa 2012. I watched this observation tool grow and grow and grow and get more and more overhead and less useful. The preventive for this is, for out of control designs, is to have someone whose job and approach to the world is to say no. Thank you for watching the Software Screw-Up series. Take care.